Hello, my name is Brian for PonSquared on BGG. Today we're going to take a look at an unboxing of the deluxe edition of the Machine of Death. Let's get to it. So as you can see in front of me, I have the box still unopened. This is what arrived via the post office from FedEx Express. I know it's the Machine of Death because it says right here, the Machine of Death. Pretty good giveaway. I have all the tools I need right here. As always, please remember, be careful with knives and sharp objects. Let's take a look. Okay, I'm going to open the seal. Both sides. What do we have inside? Hopefully not that. Okay, we have an order form. Has my name on it and what's inside. Okay. A little bit of packing to keep it secure. And as always, inside every good box is another box. Oh boy, is this box heavy. Okay, let's get this box out of here. The box, no labels or any symbols on it. So, without further ado, the other side. Alright, hopefully there won't be another box. Well, hopefully there will be another box, but not one that's open. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. That is beautiful. Wow. It's all stenciled in. Really nice. Everything's very clear, crisp lines. You can tell that they did this with a laser. Not much of a smell, unfortunately, but let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Like you say, goodbye. Put this over. Ooh, can't wait to open. Alright, there we go. You see that how they did it with the jig pattern to make sure it's all nice and connected. It's got the logo on the side. And on the back, it's a limited edition, 831 of 1,100. Handcrafted deluxe box 2013 with the signature of, I believe, probably the artist. And nice little skulls along here. Go with the theme. What awaits us inside? Shall we? Yeah, of course we shall. Okay. Box is a little bit hard to open, but manageable. Just opening it here so I can close it again. Okay, I think there's a card preventing it from closing. We'll have to figure that out later. Okay, it feels very strong. It's very sturdy. Here. It's good. It's going to last a long time. Here's the inside of it. See where they used a little bit of glue along the seam to keep it secure. Alright. Oh, mystery envelope. Sealed. Autographed signature certificate. This certificate certifies that this limited edition certificate contains the authentic original signature of Chris Straub and David Monkey, and here are their signatures, and accompanies a first printing copy of The Machine of Death. That's cool. Very nice touch. Very classy. I like it. I'm not sure I'm going to frame it, but I'll definitely be keeping it. Autograph signature. Quick reference guide. What everything in here is, and I guess how to play. Speed rounds 3 to 5 players. Alright. And it's a box packed with stuff. Wow. Look at all this stuff in here. We've got every Machine of Death card you could ever use in your entire life. Let's see what the other components are first. We've got the, oh, wow, look at that. It's plastic, very hard plastic resin dividers with the logo on it. And this one has difficulty. So they did teach you different rules of the game. Here's aftermath for after you finish your target. Should you be so lucky. And one of the logo. Very nice. These are very sturdy. Very well printed. 3 different kinds. Put these over here. And ever popular sand timer with the custom dice or die. Only one. Put the logo on it. Stenciled, very nice, good colors. The pips are a little pinkish, but I guess you could say it's blood covered. So you can see that here. You can see the pink shade of it. That's okay, I like it. Basic sand timer. And we have a token, blast symbol on one side and on the other. And then we have some victim cards, so you can make your own people who you want to off, I suppose. Alias, Intel 1, Intel 2 coordinates, which is all explained within the game. On the other side, we have missions log. So these are people that they've generated you can try to kill, such as a T-Rex, a tiny girl, Simon Carlson, Baby Doom, some very silly ones. Queen, Movis, Cinnamon. I guess these are some of the comic pal ones. So lots of people for you to find ways to kill horribly before you have to come up with your own. Here's the rules. Very nice color, very crisp. Fully colored rulebook. About, I'd say 20, I think it does have a number in here. 24 pages plus a few extra missions on the back. Very nice. As far as this missions book goes, they have a page count on it. Yes, they do. So, 48 pages of 2 missions each. So, 100 people to kill. Here we have Machine of Death, Creative Assassination Mission Log to see how well you're doing and your exploits, anything that's interesting. You can write stuff on the bottom. Another divider here, just solid wood, but also very nice, goes perfectly with the theme. And empty box. Yes, a completely empty box. I don't know what's supposed to go in here, but we'll figure it out. And then we have the cards. There's a lot of cards in here. So let's see, where is the original box? Is there, I guess, game cards? Viper Hackshaw. We have Machine of Death, more game cards. We have more game cards. Another divider. Very nice and neat. Intel cards. So there's 100 target data cards in here. We have the Machine of Death expansion deck. Death cards. Always good. It's 150 more death prediction cards. Can't have too many of those. Can't have a Machine of Death if it always repeats itself. What fun would that be? Here's a Machine of Death expansion deck. Death by genre. 150 cards there. Here's the Machine of Death webcomic pals. For people who know these comics and want to kill off some of their favorite characters. And finally, Machine of Death webcomic chums. more comic chums for your killing pleasure. So shall we take a look inside some of these boxes? We're not going to do all of them, but one or two, just to see what's inside. I think we'll start out with Death cards. Sounds like a good place to begin. I think I like to do Death by genre. What do we have inside? Okay. Here's the card back. Very nicely printed. Kind of like a slightly used style to it. So I can get this open without damaging any cards. Do my best. I'm sure people are cringing all over the internet as I do this. Just kind of lightly. See, I bite my nails, so I don't have the option of using nails to pick this open. This is sealed very, very well. You could put this on a nuclear bomb and it'd probably survive. So the Machine of Death is very well protected. There we go. Okay. Not yet. Still trying. Very intriguing video, I'm sure. There we go. Okay. Nothing more interesting than watching someone open a pack of cards for 5 minutes. Opening it up. Get rid of that. Let's see what do we got. So these are by genre. So we have Avalanche, a Black Spot, okay, a Blow Dart, some Mud, Hygiene. I have good hygiene. Eggs laid in body. That's a good one. In too deep. Well, might use your imagination. Lack of lifeboats. The Titanic effect. Solar flare. And Garrote. And many, many, many more. I'm not sure what the genre is, but I believe the symbols on the bottom of the cards. You can see the symbols on the bottom of the cards here. A sword. Stick of dynamite. Another stick of dynamite. Probably what the genres tend to be. Here's Intel box. We'll check this one out too. So I can get this open a little bit faster, hopefully. There we go. Okay, Intel. See Intel cards. Use this deck with your Machine of Death game. Draw a single card to reveal the identity and unique details of a person you must kill, or draw multiple cards to mix and match the details. So, all 100 of these cards have information on even more people that you can kill. So let's see if I can get focus here. So this one says Big Mike or Sparelli. Big Mike Sparelli, occupation, job that requires travel. You'll have to come up with that. He's a cargo pilot. He enjoys playing a sport. High stakes miniature golf is his specialty. Hindered by, he has an allergy to synthetic substance of your choice. He is specifically artificial sweetener, if you can't come up with one of your own, and is on, at, or in somewhere romantic. Oh, he's on a date. How nice. And specifically, a cliff overlooking a sewage plant at night. Well, that's just full of ideas. Here is Al the Geek Falafel. Al the Geek Falafel. Focus on that. Alright, so I'll just read it to you. This one says, occupation, leader of an organization, specifically animal rights protest group. He enjoys weather chasing, specifically lightning storms. He's hindered by an ability to tell certain things apart, such as people and hats, and is at, on, or in, on top of something high, specifically the Golden Gate Bridge. So it's pretty cool because it tells you an idea, and it lets you come up with your own, or if you can't come up with your own, it gives you one for you. So if you play it at the beginning of the night, all you need are the yellow, lines that give you the general idea, and if it's at the end of the night and you're tired and you just want to kill somebody, you can use the gray lines as well to give you a better idea of what you need to do. So that's pretty cool. And let's see. Let's try the Webcomic Pals. Sounds nice. These are cards made by some of our favorite friends. A long list of names on the back. Never seen cards sealed without a seam that you can get into. It's like, these are very tightly packed, so it's not easy for me to get into them. And I do want to make mention that these cards are linen finish. You can see the sheen on them in the light. Very nice. All full color, of course. So let's see. These are things that you can use to help you. You can use a wizard, such as could be of Menlo Park, a.k.a. Thomas Edison, so famous inventor who's a wizard. The 1989 film about a skilled video game player, or a necromancer, or any other wizard. Clones. Well then, the upside of an unboxing video is you get to see what's inside, the way it was shipped and packed. The downside is you only get one take, and as I've come to find out the hard way, my webcam software seems to have a 16-minute hard cap, so you can't go back and shoot it again because you only get the one shot. Fortunately, I pretty much showed you everything that was inside, including all the cards, so you really didn't miss very much. But I do want to say thank you for watching my video, and if you like it, ignoring the fact that it cut halfway through, please let me know. And if you hate it, let me know too. Perhaps I'll do some more of these, or perhaps not, depending on what you guys think. Anyway, for the first time, this is Brian, or PonSquared at BGG. Happy killing, and have a good day.